It's like looking into a mirror, right? You're enjoying footage of some humanoid robots at the World Robot Conference in China, which just wrapped up on Tuesday. On exhibit are these electronic bodies with lifelike skin, flexible joints, and the ability to mimic a human's facial expression, like this one that says, "What the hell is this monster?" An app scans your face, and there it goes. The robot looks like it's in apprehensive pain. As disembodied arms and heads flail around in the background, the CEO of X Robotics, the company that makes these things, says they're polishing this facial recognition tech, and the company hopes to build robotic substitutes of humans. In another exhibit, this robot dressed like a bartender is flanked by women showing off their lack of skin. That same robot company CEO says these types of androids are suitable and useful for tourist attractions, hotel lobbies, and public administration service centers. So this should give you a pretty good idea of who's going to be renewing your driver's license someday. Humanoids weren't the only ones having fun at the conference. Caninoids also got in on the action. Like this guy standing on his front legs and kicking his back feet in the air as though he'd like to be scratched, as if he could feel anything. The marketing director for Unitree Robotics, the company behind these digital dogs, says they possess four-dimensional LiDAR, which allows them to sense its surrounding landscape in real time to avoid obstacles, as well as conversational AI. So if you tell it to dance, it'll dance. If you tell it to run up the stairs, it'll run up the stairs. But there doesn't appear to be a mouth on this one, so good luck with fetch. This cyberdog's got a head though, and it wants to shake your hand and control your appliances, even if you kick it around. This engineer from Xiaomi's Robot Laboratory says this pup's AI connects to your smart devices. So instead of shouting, "Hey Alexa, turn off the living room," you can yell at your dog to do the exact same thing. These prefabricated pups and people are on display to showcase tech that may one day replace a lost hotel key or bite the mailman. But elsewhere at the robot conference were machines that you better address as doctor. This is the Da Vinci surgical robot, doing its best to look less terrifying by demonstrating its capabilities with this tiny little ring toss game. An employee of Intuitive Fosun, the company behind the robot surgeon, says the machine is better at minimally invasive surgery than humans because it allows for a greater field of vision, and its robotic arms don't shake like a human hand holding a surgical tool. Because you definitely don't want a robot's hand to be shaky, especially if it's going to hand you a beer.